Hey guys, Jeremy Zimdars from Freedom from Failure here, and today I'd like to talk to you about magnetic sponsoring. If you've been online for any period of time, then you've probably seen or heard of magnetic sponsoring. Your question is probably, what is it? Well, it's attraction marketing applied. We're going to go over what attraction marketing is and how you can apply magnetic sponsoring to your business. So a lot of people ask, why do people get into marketing? Why did you get into marketing? Was it to make money? Was it to start your own business? Was it to create freedom and or wealth for you and your family? Or was it because neighbor Bob told you to? A lot of people try online opportunities, they fail, they lose money, and then they say that it's all scams. The real question is, what is the number one problem most face online? There are a lot of problems that you can imagine people face, but the number one problem is that most people have no prior experience in business, period. They think that they could just traipse online, make $1 million a year, and provide for their family and their entire neighborhood. OMG. Is it really possible to come online in a day and make thousands of dollars and retire? A lot of people seem to think so. So, why should you be shocked? Well, common sense dictates that if you were running a marathon, you would train for it. If you are opening up a new restaurant, you would learn about the niche and location you are going to set up shop. If you wanted to set up an automobile dealership, you would probably have some type of background in cars and business in general. And if you wanted to work at the National Weather Service, you would study meteorology and have a passion for weather forecasting. So why would you try to start your own business online and think that you can make it without any business knowledge whatsoever? Well, getting back to magnetic sponsoring, what does magnetic sponsoring have to do with your business? Well, it's all about attraction marketing. A lot of people who come online, they don't know anything about marketing or business. So what do? They chase people. They scare them away with their marketing tactics, or what they think are marketing tactics, because their upline tells them to chase their family and friends. Attraction marketing turns you into the pursued. By simply changing a few things, you can reverse this process and turn yourself into a recruiting magnet, hence the idea of magnetic sponsoring. So, what will you learn inside magnetic sponsoring? Well, you're going to learn the 5 key cash flow components that must be present to make your business purr like a kitten. I'm talking about the entire pipeline from start to finish of how you could capitalize on people. So if you're one of these people that have no prior business knowledge or experience, magnetic sponsoring is going to help you get into the mindset that you need to be in to run a business more effectively. You'll also learn what you should invest in to make your business the most profitable business that it can be. And I'm going to give you a little hint here. The thing that you're going to want to invest the most in is yourself. Not the business, not the product, but you. That is what you're trying to sell. You're also going to learn the psychology of the buyer in depth. Who are you targeting? Who are you selling to? You will hone your skills as an entrepreneur to sell at will. And this is extremely powerful for anyone who wants to be successful as an entrepreneur, because selling at will is pretty much like printing your own money at will. You'll also learn how to get the advertising for your business paid for, so you could scale up on what you should really be focusing on. And what should you be focusing on? Well, you should be focusing on your own knowledge, your own personal growth, your own valuable, your value as a leader. And that's what magnetic sponsoring gives you. It teaches you how to position yourself as a true leader so others look up to you and follow you. So here's a quote that all networkers should remember. Nobody who bought a drill actually wanted a drill. They wanted a hole. Therefore, if you want to sell drills, you should advertise information about making holes, not information about drills. Perry Marshall. Just take a moment, reread that quote, and let it sink in. This is extremely integral to what we're trying to do in magnetic sponsoring, to what we're trying to embed in our cerebellum. In other words, you want to sell the solution to their problems, not the tools they need to fix them. Think about it. Why is this so important? So, in magnetic sponsoring, you're going to learn everything you need to know about how to position yourself as a leader and how important it is to build a following. Because what you really want to focus on is your business. You want to treat your business as a business, not a hobby. So how much is this information, this valuable integral information, going to cost you? Well, magnetic sponsoring is just a one-time fee of $39.95. This is just for the manual itself. So if you're interested in learning about how to get more leads, more cash, and more reps for your business, go to the link freedomfromfailure.com/getmagnetic. And you could check out the sales page right now. And you'll also get a whole slew of valuable bonuses as well, which I'll show you in just a moment. So right now, magnetic sponsoring is just the beginning. It's the start. It's the very first day of the rest of your life. If you are serious about your business, then it all starts today. Magnetic sponsoring will give you valuable insight to send you on your way in the right direction for a change. If you are truly serious about building your business, then would you consider building a foundation on the principles of magnetic sponsoring? My team and I have gone beyond the roots of magnetic sponsoring and are utilizing the principles in our business through and through. This elite formula that we're utilizing is not only effective, it's foolproof if done the right way. And what we want to do is we want to bring you on board with what our team is doing. We want to give you the tools and teach you the principles of how to enforce the principles of magnetic sponsoring in your business. So if you're interested in working with real leaders, real people who have been there and are getting it done in this industry, then please feel free to join us now. We are seeing real results. Some members of our team have seen as much as $1,800 in profits the first month in this system. You could check it out at freedomfromfailure.com/getelite now. This will teach you how to be a real elite marketer. So magnetic sponsoring will give you the springboard to really jumpstart your leadership skills. And then this is the actual system that we're using to springboard our entire business into momentum, into gear. So that's the end of my presentation about magnetic sponsoring. But really quick, I want to show you what you get once you buy magnetic sponsoring. So once you buy magnetic sponsoring, you'll actually get this back office to yourself. You could actually get your own copy of it, download it to your desktop or whatever. And then you also get this behind closed doors exclusive interview where Mike Dillard talks about his major aha moments. You could download that to audio and listen to it on your iPod or your MP3 player or on your desktop. And then you also get some essential reports that teach you about posture, teach you about positioning yourself as a leader and how to do that. Also this MLM Domain Secrets ebook, so you can turn profits on domains and stuff like that. You also get a prospect profile sheet, so once you do have prospects coming to you, you could profile them and find out if they're right for your business, because you will have to turn away prospects once you get good at magnetic sponsoring. And then some other videos, the 7-day video bootcamp. You'll be able to access that as well from your back office. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's magnetic sponsoring. It's very, very integral to your personal growth and development as a leader. And I hope that you see the real value in magnetic sponsoring. And you will see that value once you get it. Alright, thank you guys for watching this presentation. I'm Jeremy Zimdars from Freedom from Failure, and I will see you in the future.